There are many ways to describe a gaming keyboard, but I feel like to describe the Redragon Noctis Pro, only one word came into my head, and you're gonna judge me for it, and I am completely sorry. But I feel like this keyboard is cute. Now I completely understand why you might be like, did he just say a keyboard is cute? How is it even possible? What makes a keyboard cute? Let me show you really quickly. Did I really just say that a keyboard is cute? I feel like I'm gonna have regrets making this video by calling a keyboard cute, but I can't help it. You know why? Because there is so much productivity and versatility and just so much features crammed into something this small and this mighty that it's cute. I can't help it. Let's break it down. Let me show you why before you could go ahead and judge me. So Redragon is really buying on the idea that people love slim styled keyboards. They have the Horus K618, which is the full-size ultra slim keyboard. Then they have the Horus K621 TKO, which is the same styled keyboard only in the TKO form factor. And now they have the Noctis Pro, which is the 60% slim styled keyboard. Now I never knew how much consumers wanted a slim styled keyboard in the 60% form factor, and I personally never knew that I would even ask for it, but now that it's here, I kinda like it. Now what gives this keyboard the slim styled factor isn't in its overall size, which is slim by the way, it's actually the switches and keycaps. This Noctis Pro uses low profile red linear switches accompanied by slim styled keycaps, giving the keyboard the overall slim factor. Using these keys feels like a combination of a regular mechanical keyboard and one of those cheap slim keyboards you would use in an office. Which is not a bad thing because you get the best of both worlds. Slim keys with a mechanical feel, but it is definitely an acquired taste. You will either love it or hate it. Now big brands like Logitech, Razer, and Cooler Master, among others, do make slim styled keyboards for gaming. But as far as I know, Redragon has been the only one so far to offer it in the 60% form factor, so it definitely has a lead on the rest of the competition. But outside of the slim style, there is a lot to love out of the Noctis Pro. It has 3 connectivity modes: wired, 2.4 GHz wireless, and Bluetooth. It has gaming profiles which you can designate with the G buttons on top, plus it has media controls which you don't really find on such a compact keyboard. Honestly, the size is a bit bigger than the typical 60% keyboard because of the extra controls, but I think it's a small sacrifice to pay for way more functionality. The switches are swappable, and it comes with a few replacement switches which can help prolong the life of this keyboard. The RGB is good. It's not the best that I've ever seen, but it gets the job done. Oh, and did I tell you that this keyboard costs $60? It might be a lot for this small size keyboard, but considering all the functionality that you get out of it, it seems like a fair price, especially since it's very unique in the market right now. But the one thing I absolutely hate is how the keys sound. It feels okay when pressing, it's smooth, but because there isn't too much distance to press as compared to a regular mechanical keyboard, there isn't much smoothness to feel when pressing. But the sound? Horrible. Listen to this. There is pinging, and there is that weird clicky noise you get from the stabilizers on some of the keys that makes the typing experience uncomfortable, especially on the spacebar. When you're playing games on your headset, you probably won't hear it, but for a regular typing experience, this is definitely a huge deal breaker. Which sucks because I really do like this keyboard. To add this unique style that not a lot of companies do in such a small form factor is amazing. There is so much practicality in such a small size, I can't help but call it cute. If only they can fix some of these keys. Now do you guys understand why I called the Noctis Pro from Redragon cute? It's not the most perfect keyboard, and obviously the slim profile is something that is of an acquired taste, but because it tries to do so much in so little, I can't help but admire its ambitions. That's why I call it cute, because it actually does a lot very, very well, and not a lot of it is actually perfect, or it's not really good in my opinion. But the overall package and everything that it comes with in this form factor, I can't help but show some love towards it. That's why I called it cute. I hope you guys can understand the reasoning why I called this keyboard what I called it. And if you guys do want to check it out for yourselves, I did put it in the description below. So thank you, redragon, so much for sending me something so adorable. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit like, and also do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you all in the next one.